Hey, let me tell you something. Coming from the UK, basketball's not our main. Look, disclaimer. Basketball is not our main sport. This is a story time how me and my whole school got beat by girls in basketball. Hey, disclaimer. Hey, basketball's not our main sport. Let me tell you something, okay? I literally never played basketball. In year 8, the nigga said that. Hey, in year 8, let me tell you something. In year 8, I never touched a basketball. Still to this day, I like basketball now. But back then, I had one of my friends. We're gonna call him Pirate King. So we had a pirate. Actually, we used to call him Pirate. We had Pirate. No way you're gonna justify that. Hey, let me land. His name, we're gonna call him Pirate. Pirate was cold at basketball. You see, he was really good at basketball. He was shit on niggas. And Pirate had a whole friendship group, with me included, that's all black. So you see, they had a head start. Girls would crack the exactly. That's another thing. Hey, let me not sidetrack. Volleyball, I'm telling you, that helps with their threes. I'm not even joking. That shit helps with their threes. So you see our group, me and my friendship group. You see how every school has something they're good at. You have schools that are maybe the school they have all the hoes. You know, maybe the school are the best at football. You have the school that's all good at running. My school was the funny school. My school was the school you went in when you wanted to vibe, you wanted to have a laugh, you wanted to fuck around. You had guys coming from every type of school coming here. You had guys. So our school wasn't known for sports. So a rival school wanted to play us in basketball. And our coach was some dumbass, so he said yes. So you know what he did? He saw a group of black boys. He went up to the black boys. He said, "Do you guys want to play in a school basketball match?" And we was like, ah. And he was really justifying it. And we was like, fuck it, it'll be jokes. No, guys, we're from the UK. Guys don't really play basketball like that, so they'll probably be shit. So he was like, fuck it. He was like, oh, how long until we play it? How much training do we have to do? How many months? Because I got a doctor's appointment next week. He's like, oh, it's in 1 hour. By 1 hour, I mean like end of the day. So it's lunchtime, he tells us this, end of the day. The guy recruited us and made us play a match on the same day. Tell me what school does that? No notice, no nothing. Bro said it's today at the end of the day. We're like, hold on. So then we get set up. It's basically a setup. It basically is a setup. So then we come at the end of the day. Guys have food in their hands. We're munching food. We're just chatting to some girls, just chilling, walking up to the basketball court because we also had the best basketball court. Anyway, so we walk up. Cafeteria Keller still disgusted at getting stamped out. Yes, okay, it's still bad. All this got to say yes, but I need to give you guys context why we got shit on. Same day is crazy, I'm telling you. Same day is crazy. But you see, we now go into the school. We now walk in. Guys are just spudding, guys. Well, what are you saying? You man? Hey, we're gonna shit on these nerds. That's what we were saying. We're like, man, these men are shit. Probably thinking some shit youths. The school then comes on. Hey, first of all, the school comes on the coach. They walk into the basketball court. It's like a dome. They walk into the basketball court. These niggas got uniform. Hold on. Like, not uniform. Like, they have zip-up uniforms that you take off and then your uniform's under that. They had 2 types of uniform. So these men walk in. I'm like, wait, hold on. Man, these men are shit. They look like some nerds. They're trying to scare us, you see. I'm thinking, oh, they're trying to psych us out. I'm like, I ain't worried. And then here comes the warm-up time. Before a basketball game, you have to warm up. So we're warming up. Us, man, we're not even warming up. I'm like this on my chair, my legs up. Man, when's this game starting, you man? This shit is long. I'm just trying to shit on these guys. When's the game starting? Guys were leaning up. My other friends, guys were just throwing balls at each other. Some guys are chatting to some girls on the sideline. Keep in mind, all the bitches were there. Because, all the bitches, from year 8, year 9, year 10, the older girls don't even really talk to us all the time. Because they see us as little brothers. They see us as little brothers. So now we got the girls there. you know what happens if you have girls? That meant to be Jordan pull effect. That's meant to be Jordan pull effect. It wasn't. So then now it's time to play. It's time to warm up. These guys have a line. They're doing layups. They're doing layup catch layups. They're literally doing layups catch layups. How does that make sense? Like they literally are in a line. They're all like lining. They're literally running down, layup. The next one catches, and then he's doing his move. From then I knew it was cooked. Because also one of my boys on there, one of my other boys is there. So there was. It's not all just girls. Some boys as well. Like I know one of the persons on the other team because it's rival school. He's already saying you man have fried because he was talking shit beforehand. So I'm thinking it's gonna be. The game starts. The game starts. It's our possession. Already a turnover. Niggas double dribbled. Already a turnover. Guys are running like this. Like, guys don't even know the rules of the sport. Guys, first of all, so now it's their ball. Now it's their ball. This big brolic ass girl. Hey, let me tell you something. I didn't even think she was a girl at first glance. This big brolic ass girl. Her shoulders got shoulders. She was coming up. It was now hers. You see me? I ain't no sexist. I was like, you man have that. One of my other friends, my prideful friends, let's call him Reckless. Let's call him Reckless. He was like, man, she's a girl, man. Man's got that. You man, don't watch that. Man's got her. Man's got her. So now he's marking her. But you see him, he don't know how to defend. He don't know how to defend. So he's thinking it's rugby. He's like, hey, she's coming at him. She's coming at him, charge, with our shoulders on shoulders. He's like, man, don't care. Man's doing that. First of all, that's not how you're meant to be defended. My guy's like this, like he's about to wrestle her. She comes up to him. Douche. His head gets hit back. Then she turns on the nigga, then lays up. I promise you, if I still had the video, it was one of the worst, most embarrassing things I've ever seen. He was speaking on full, like, the only thing motivating him was pride and confidence. The goal, shoulder barge, turn, layup. I was like, yeah, she got that. I'm not marking her no more. And what made it worse, our friend, you see, because the reason why our friend, my year and the oldest were close, because our oldest were our siblings. So the older years would either be our brothers, siblings, or friends of them. So my older brother's friends and my other teammates' siblings, friends, girls, were recording us. She recorded my friend Reckless getting douche. She posted it on our main Snapchat and say getting beat by girls in basketball. Laughing emoji. It was just raps. And then it was my turn. And keep in mind, this is why the story came back in full circle to the Bronny thing. Now you see me, I'm a cocky ass nigga. I was like, you know what? Let me let all these niggas go in the first half. Now it's my turn. I'm figuring out some hot shit. Because keep in mind, but when my teacher told us we had a sport, I just shot 1 3. I made it. I'm him. I now labeled myself the shooter. So in my head now, I was Steph Curry. I didn't miss. So now me, keep in mind, I wasn't on the first half. I was on the bench for the first half. So now it's my turn. I'm like, man, you man are getting brushed out. So it's me. So now I step onto the court. I'm in. I didn't do no warm-up. Their other team are running up and down, warming up their legs. I was just sitting down, chatting to people. So now it's me. I come on the court. I get the ball. I literally get the ball. You know what I do? I shoot from half court, air ball. Off first rip, I get subbed off. Hey, it's a hell of a time to be around. I come on the court. I didn't do no layups. I didn't do no time. I literally shot from half court and airboard. Hey, I get off. But at least the moral of the story is I didn't get embarrassed as much. But then the girls ended up dominating us. The lead, I think they were beating us by like 80 points. They was just doing tricks on us. They were beating us up. My friends were struggling. They didn't even know how to run with the ball. Like, my friends were getting elbowed by the girls. The girls was just having a field day on us. I won't even lie. Yeah, the lead was like, more than 80. Yeah. More than 80. More than 80 indeed. Hey, rugby tackling on basketball court is crazy. Hey, hey, we went out bad. We went out bad. We went out bad. Yeah, it was definitely more than 80, but 80 is what I remember on the second half. 80 is what I remember on the second half. Nigga, we played a whole full match, nigga. I'm pretty sure that's four. God damn. Hey, we was getting our asses beat. Oh my god. We was getting at that point, we was like, man, fuck this shit. We're fouling these guys. Hey, I promise you, ever since then, because you see, guys are footballers, so when guys will be clamping, like we will be clamping people. So we said, fuck that. We didn't know how to play basketball, straight to fouling. We're just there fouling guys. We had 6'1" guys that never played basketball in their lives. Deep that. Like we had one guy that was like 6'2", 6'1", 6'2". He's now in an actual professional team now because one of my friends forced him to play basketball because he's tall. But at that time he was shit. At that time he was shit. So he was just there tall for nothing. He was just there tall for nothing. Literally, he could be dunking on guys, but he didn't know how to play the sport as well. It was just cooked. It was just cooked. So the only thing we could do is laugh because we got all the girls that we invited up on the sidelines laughing at us. Some of the girls already left. It was just peak. It was just peak. We just got to stick to. I mean, more time. Like I'm not even gonna say we're good. Like we're good at football. I mean, every UK guy at least has a standing on football, but we're not the best school team at football. But on football, we at least know how to play. You get what I'm saying? Like you see when something happens, people put them on like Snapchat, but like private story. We got put on girls' mains private story. Luckily, my one wasn't as bad, so I didn't get humiliation. But imagine, because you see this guy as well. He's good at a lot of things. I'm not gonna gas him up too much, but it's not. It's out of character for him to get violated to that extent. So when the girls are literally boosh, boosh, because you know in basketball, like obviously she's not hitting him, but it's just a mismatch. It's a mismatch. It's really a mismatch. Think of Shaq with a wig. Like Shaq with a wig matched up against Curry. Like she's just driving them. Whoosh, whoosh, turnover, lay. Like it's really just that. It's really just that. So and my ass thought I was Steph Curry trying to shoot threes from half court on the subbing. Some joke, man. I was shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just as bad as the guys I'm talking about. I'm just as bad. But anyways, the moral of the story is stick to what you know.